is one of these songs I wrote a long time ago. I was thinking about it. Didn't remember how to play it or the words to it. And I thought I wrote it after I moved here to Austin. It's older than that. And I never did finish it, and I never found a recorded version of it, which was, I could swear I recorded it just to get it down to have it. Never did. It's got that little thing. It's kind of a Merle Haggard kind of thing. Something, I don't know. It's called Someplace I Can Stay. Nearest I can figure, I wrote this in 1999, so it must have been shortly after I moved into an apartment above my friend Andy's. My boss, my friend. And that was probably the happiest I'd been in probably up to that point my whole life. It was the first time I'd ever lived alone, paying rent with having my own place all to myself. It was a rough place to live, but it was nice. It was 2 bedrooms and a kitchen, and it was all to myself. No roommates. And I really enjoyed that. It's like the first time in my life I'd ever actually lived alone in my own place. So I think that's what part of that was this. It's also living in Nashville. There's a reference in here to living in a motel, which I lived in a lot of motels in Nashville. The rent that was due weekly there was about, I think $275 a week or $250 a week, and I was only making $300 a week. So for months, I lived off of Tostitos and Rotel with green chili and tomatoes with Tostitos chips. Lived off of that for months, and peanut butter bread, peanut butter jelly sandwiches, and that was horrible. That was probably the worst time I've had because I couldn't get out of it. So this song I think I wrote when I'd moved into this new place, and it was like, whoa, finally I can breathe somewhere without starving to death and struggling and being broke. I was still kind of broke, but I didn't feel near as broke as I usually was. So this is Someplace I Can Stay. This old town gave me a hard time. It wasn't easy to settle in. Now things seem to have worked out fine. Starting to feel like an old friend. Had enough of living the motel life. It's good to call someplace home. I still hear that highway calling me. I've done been down that road. Sometimes I find city life suits me fine. Country ain't never too far away. Take a drive to ease my mind. Finally found some place I can stay. Sometimes wonder how I wound up here, but I thank God I'm with you. Throughout my life there was a constant fear. Wind up alone and blue. Some people call this destiny. Whatever it's called, I'll take it. Think about tomorrow when the sun comes up. sun goes down, I know I made it. Everything seems easier now that I take my time. Do it once and do it right. Can't believe how I troubled my mind just to win a losing fight. Sometimes I find city life suits me fine. Country ain't never too far away. Take a drive to ease my mind. Finally found some place I can stay. Sometimes I find city life suits me fine. Country ain't never too far away. Take a drive to ease my mind. Finally found some place I can stay. Finally found some place I can stay. Also got my special picks from 1989